trying to build some bigger biceps, this is how I would go about structuring your bicep training. All right, first up, just a standard mid-position curl. This movement is goated. It's gonna hit both the short and long head of your biceps in the mid-position, and that's where your biceps have the most leverage. Now, this could be a standing or seated dumbbell or barbell curl. It could be a standing cable curl, or it could be my favorite movement for biceps, an alternating supinated dumbbell curl. You're actively gonna be supinating your wrist, which is another function of your biceps, and that brachialis muscle is gonna be heavily involved. All right, in addition to that mid-position curl, we wanna also throw into the mix a movement that targets your biceps in a more shortened position with your elbows out in front of you. This could be a machine, dumbbell, or barbell preacher curl, a spider curl, a high cable curl, or a unilateral dumbbell preacher curl. Next up, a movement that biases the brachialis. Now, the brachialis is involved in every curling movement that we do, but we can bias it a little bit more by maintaining a neutral grip while curling. This is gonna look like a dumbbell or cable hammer curl. I'd make sure you throw this into the mix a couple times a week. And finally, if you're an advanced trainee looking to bias one head specifically to bring up weak points, you can throw one of these movements into the mix. To bias the short head, we need internal rotation, so that could look like a concentration curl, an internally rotated cable curl, or a hanging cheek curl. And if you're looking to bias the long hand, we gotta make sure we get some external rotation as well as getting our elbow back behind us a bit. We can do that with either a seated incline curl or a cable Bayesian curl. Okay, so to recap, this is what you wanna have programmed. A good mid-position curl, a curl that targets your biceps in a more shortened position, a neutral grip curl variant that's gonna bias more the brachialis. And again, if you're a more advanced trainee, you can include a movement that biases one head over the other.